So what do you make of the boss? Pretty swanky guy, huh? Seemed to do pretty well for himself.
Novikov? Yeah, sure, yeah. But he wasn't always like that, you know. He's done his fair share of racket back in Moscow. Did real estate fraud, corporate espionage, you name it, man. But he was smart enough to get out, reinvent himself before the Russian authorities caught up with him.
Was he ever in with the Bratva?
I don't know, but I do hear that he beat a guy to death once. With bare fists. Yeah, Novikov used to box. He was a light heavyweight, semi-pro. And he was known to have a temper, a mean right hook. It's all changed now, of course. His suave, shiny suits. Expensive smile, but you can see it. You can see it in the way he moves. It's like a slugger, you know, pacing the ring.
Huh. That's some makeover. Well, good for him, I guess.
Yeah, right. But of course, it's his creepy supermodel girlfriend who really pulls the strings around here.
Well, you know what they say. Behind every great man, there stands a great woman. Wearing a strap-on.
Is that what they say? They say that? That's great.
That's how I say it. That's how I do it.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
You gotta hand it to him. Viktor knows how to make an entrance.
Look, there he is. That's Novikov, the owner of Sanguine, right there.
Congressman Walsh. A pleasure as always. Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later. There's someone we would like you to meet. Now, hold on. He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening. Goddamn artists. What the hell is he up to now?
Why don't you take the stage? We all know how much you love the spotlight.
Look, don't be an asshole, Sebastian. Whether you like it or not, you are the star of this show, and you will act the part.
Oh, no, no! I am not going up there! This line is a travesty. You made me into a sellout, Viktor! I can't face these people, and you can't make me. How about that? Huh?
The hell I can't. One simple phone call, remember?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't dare. Because you need me. Me. My name on the bill. I'm no good to you, discredited.
Nice try, Sebastian. Very clever. But I don't do compromises. Now get on that stage, or so help me God, I will ruin you.
Where the hell is my dress?
Raul, I am expecting great things from you tonight. Great things. Yeah, redo the hair. I'm thinking maybe something beehive-ish, you know. A messy bouffant or something. Just go big. So, we in good shape back here?
Okay,
I think it
you
wouldn't
are
hurt
looking
to
lovely.
mix up the themes a bit, right? Wouldn't you agree? Dahlia, how are things on your end? Good. Mr. Decker is on his way from the airport now with the case file. Last remaining copy. Yes, we're meeting shortly. It's time to bury the past once and for all. I understand. I know it is a lot of money. Look, we can argue about this later. I've got a show to run. Jesus, where are my Peking duck rolls? I had them airlifted in from Lestrade's in London, for God's sake. The least you idiots can do is serve the damn things.
Yes, sir, Mr. Novikov. Right away.
Well, it's confirmed, sir. The FSB charges against you have all been dropped. No one is mentioning...
What did I ever do to him? I don't choose the serving order.
Oh, just forget it. He's another rich prick with an inflated ego. Just goes with the job.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's confirmed, sir. The FSB charges against you have all been dropped. No one is mentioning Kamarov's unfortunate death, or his alleged ties to the CIA, of course.
Good. That's the end of that, then. I knew our nameless friend would come through. Very good.
No, I still don't like it. This worries me. I mean, who is this guy? What kind of man enters a heavily guarded government building, kills an FSB section chief, and sets him up as a U.S. spy without even breaking a sweat? Where'd you find this guy, anyway?
See, that's the thing. He found me. He knew the FSB were investigating my past. And he knew all about Iago, using models as Trojan horses, everything. Guy like that. Let's just say you let him do most of the talking.
Still, the whole dossier. Some price for a day's work.
Well, I'll be damned, Philip. You and Dahlia actually agree on something. Come on, back inside.
A white wine spritzer, please.
No. Maurice, that is not what we discussed. Hey, fees are non-negotiable at this point. If you don't like it, your client is free to leave. Believe it or not, I think Sanguine will manage without her. Hold, please. Yeah, make it quick, Felix. And who's doing the interview? Lindsay Liqueur. Well, I will pass this request along. Listen, I gotta go, Felix. Call on line 3. Not now, Dad. Wait, heart attack? Yeah, are you sure it's real this time? Wouldn't just be another cry for attention, would it?
Sorry, Mr. Novikov.
Just hold on.
Never
Cordelia,
heard of
talk to me.
You call yourself
Already?
a bartender.
God damn it, I told you it wasn't nearly enough. Well, call Jerome. Get them to make a midnight delivery or... Look, we can't very well run out of champagne before the after party starts. Yeah, I gotta go. Maurice. I'm glad you came to your senses. Your client stays in the show. I gotta run. Yes, Dad. Dad. Stop rattling. I can't hear a word you're saying. Oh, God. Hold on. Philip. Mr. Holbrook. Yes, I can confirm the transaction. The cash was needed and fast. I can't let you in on the details, of course. No, I appreciate the checkup. And the Cayman transfer is untraceable, right? Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Holbrook. Phew.
Bare knuckle boxer? Best cocktail on the world? Ring a bell? No? Nothing? You got nothing?
A bare knuckle. Are you sure of the name, Mr. Novikov?
And you call yourself a bartender?
Victor! Oh, Victor, there you are, finally. Come, join us for a drink. Wakefield really wants to meet you. Did you know he flew in from a shoot in New Zealand just to see the show?
Well, his arms must be tired. If Julian wants to play the movie version of me that bad, he only had to ask.
Victor, you're so funny. Seriously, come, join us.
Perhaps later. There's something I need to attend to. Ah, a little hasty with the stitching there, huh? Yeah, get that looked at right now. Do it, fix that. Yeah, I love those heels. What are those, fuck me pumps? Is that what you... Does that translate?
Okay, you are looking.
Things are
lovely.
gonna be splendid, no? I'd do something about that model's hair, though. What happened there? It's hardly spectacular, right? Am I right?
Oh,
do
the
something,
dress looks
maybe a
perfect
bun.
on you. All right, come on, you're on.
What the hell are you morons serving my guests? The white wine tastes like piss. Pull those bottles right away and no more mistakes, or so help me God.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yes, sir, Mr. Novikov.
Sir, I thought you'd like to know. Valerie St. Clair, she's here, at the palace.
St. Clair? Are you sure, Philip?
Positive, sir. Strutted up the red carpet like she owned the place.
Huh. I wonder where she parked her chicken hut.
Come again, sir?
Never mind. You keep an eye on the old bat, Philip. I'll deal with her later. Bare knuckle boxer. Tell me you know it now.
Can you tell me what's in it?
Not impressed.
Victor, darling! Oh, the show was absolutely divine. You and Sato are truly made for each other.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. That means so very much coming from you. Now, if you'll excuse me, please. Valerie. In the flesh. My. Looks like hell finally has frozen over.
I should hope not, Victor. I know how you like it hot.
Oh, after you.
No, thank you. I prefer a crowd. I just wanted to say this to your face. You're finished, Victor. The ground is slipping. I've seen the case Kamarov and the FSB are building against you in Moscow. Espionage, profiteering, insider trading. Quite the page-turner.
I see. Well, I hate to rain on your parade, dear Valerie, but...
I also know about the VIP lounge. What's really going on up there?
How exciting. If only I had time to listen to your crackpot theories, Valerie. But, alas, I have a show to run. To be continued, I'm sure. Listen to me very carefully, Dahlia. We've been breached. There's a mole. One of your little spies, no doubt. Valerie St. Clair claims to know about the auction. Told me in no uncertain terms. God damn it, Dahlia. Later might be too late. You better be right. Bianca, honey, I love the hair. Is that a new haircut? Aha, love that waistline. Beautiful. How we doing?
Okay, you are looking...
I dare say things could be sped up a bit, don't you agree? These hors d'oeuvres look like compost! Where the hell is your sense of craftsmanship, you cocksucker? My guests have standards, very high standards. Jesus, where do they find these idiots?
Sorry, Mr. Novikov. I will try and do better.
Well,
Philip, come with me right now. Philip, get me a list of all Class A employees, past and present, and get a hold of the bank. There's been a breach of security. Sinclair. She knows.
How? That's impossible.
And yet, here we are, Philip.
So what's the play? St. Clair's not the kind you just dump in a landfill.
I'll have to throw some money at her then. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do best?
She's been trying to discredit you for years. What makes you think she'd be after money?
Chalk it up to life experience. I'm going to ask you something, Kurt. Then I want you to answer me honestly. Completely honestly.
Yes, sir, of course.
Do you believe Dahlia plans to double-cross me? She's furious that I gave the assassin access to our secrets.
Well, if I were in her position, I think that's, respectfully, I think that's what I would do, sir.
She thinks she can run things without me.
Well, that's the thing, sir. If I may, she knows so. Right? Dahlia came up with this whole scheme. From what I can tell, she recruits the models, trains them into operatives, and she entertains the clients, sir. You're respectfully just the... Well, you're just the money man, sir. Money looks the same no matter where it comes from.
I appreciate your honesty, Kurt. Truly. After tonight, I want you to transfer over to Dahlia. I'd like you to keep your eyes and ears open. Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir, of course.
You're a good man. Make me a bare-knuckle boxer. Laren should have left you people the recipe.
Sorry, Mr. Novikov. Never heard of it.
Ah, figures. Oh, what a night. Am I right? Can you feel it? It's electric. I'd say we're ready to make... Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. Add some lip gloss right there. Maybe I don't know, maybe a burnt orange? Burnt orange? Ah, I love the colors. Colors are beautiful. There's a whole palette, greens and blues. Attention, attention everyone, fine show. A fine show, everyone. Sebastian will take the stage in just a moment, so let's wrap this baby up in style. All right, that is all. Dismissed.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sebastian Sato with...
You seem tense, Sebastian. Here's a tip. Always start with a joke. Get on stage, you miserable prick.
Yes, you're on. Go. Go, go, go!
Creature of habit.
Thank you. You are really too kind. I have been told that these are my most accessible designs yet. But don't let the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No. The themes I'm exploring here are perhaps my darkest yet. I've explored feelings of powerlessness, duress, coercion. The notion that free will is only an illusion. That we are all controlled by sinister forces cynically preying on our vices and weaknesses. But, like the pleasant design suggests, we put on a brave face. A mask of normality. To make us appear happy. Successful. And above all, in control. But deep down, who really is? Well, thank you, and good night.
Well, despite St. Clair making threats and Sato having a meltdown, I'd say this show is a big success.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Could have gone a hell of a lot worse, sir. Very well done. So you plan to buy off St. Clair or go the other way?
All in good time. For now, we celebrate. Well, I celebrate. You watch. And Kurt, remember what we discussed earlier.
I won't forget, sir. Will do.
Oh, there he is! Viktor Novikov, the man of the hour. First of all, let me just say congratulations on a spectacular show.
Yes, thank you. Yes, well, I knew from the very start that I'd have to completely rethink how Sanguine operates in the post-consumerist world of high fashion, and...
That's fascinating. But tell me, is it true there's bad blood between you and Sebastian Sato? The public needs to know.
Sebastian and I are like, two peas in a pod.
And what is this that we hear about the super exclusive members only club on the second floor? Is there any truth to the rumors that you and Dahlia Magolis are hosting celebrity orgies?
Oh, good God, young lady, please. Seek help. You clearly need it. You won't be having lunch in this town again. Outstanding. I remember when Sergei bought this at a state auction in St. Petersburg. Tchaikovsky, wasn't it? You look like you know what you're doing. Make me a bare-knuckle boxer.
Coming right up, Mr. Novikov.
Finally, a professional. Glad I hired one.
Well, this is cozy.
Save it, Dahlia. It's simple procedure. We'll be out of here as soon as the threat is neutralized.
Well, let's just cross our fingers that the half-dozen power players, billionaires, and borderline supervillains upstairs are still in a spending mood by then.
Can we do this at home?
Fine. So what's this about, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine.
It wouldn't have anything to do with the dead-eyed mercenary you hired to murder an FSB section chief, now would it?
Are you going to bring this up
In every fight from now on?
Until you do something dumber.
What? Like steal a knock list? Honestly, Dahlia, you went too far. There's a line. Even I know that. Maybe we're both idiots.
Brilliant idiots.
I can live with that. I like your security acronym, by the way. Peacock. Got a nice ring to it. Peacock and Cobra.
Peacock is you, dear.
What? Of course not. No, I'm Cobra.
Wanna bet?
Sometimes I hate you, Dahlia.
Yeah. And people say we have nothing in common.
Wait. Oh, wait, no. It's... No, Jesus. What are those idiots doing up there? It's too soon. Great. My grand finale. Who needs an audience, right? Oh, this is just perfect. This is perfect. There goes 100K. Just like that. Yeah, I couldn't be happier with the way this has gone. Bravo. Oh, those smug display specialist cocksuckers are gonna pay for this. Oh, there goes Lotus Explosion. Yeah, that's lovely. Yes, money well spent. That must be the Jade Cannon. Sure, Jade, that's 10,000 a pop. Good. Jesus Christ, what a waste. Oh, yeah, they just keep at it, don't they? Spare no expense. I hope the birds like it, you son of a bitch. Wow, that's that.
Oh,
sure was pretty, though.
Mr. Novikov, thanks so much for taking time out to speak to me. You have no idea what this means.
Well, fashion journalism needs new blood, miss. New voices to rival old battle horses like Sinclair.
Oh, I totally agree. She's vicious. Now, everything's set, Mr. Novikov. Just check my phone to see if the live stream is working. Won't take more than a sec, okay? All set, okay? Thanks for waiting. Viktor Novikov, first of all, congratulations on a spectacular show.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, well, I knew from the very start that I'd have to completely rethink how Sanguine operates in the decade of post-consumerism.
That's interesting. Well, we'll get back to the business side of things, but first, I'd like to ask you about your design philosophy. No doubt a progressive fashion CEO, such as yourself, is passion-driven and guided by a strong artistic vision, am I right?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, naturally. Yes, I am that.
So Sato clearly uses fashion to make wry and timely political allegories about gender roles in modern society. Is that your calling as well, or are you more into the pure aesthetics?
Well, let me put it this way. Oh, damn, that's my emergency phone. Awfully sorry, miss. I'm going to have to reschedule. But next week, perhaps? No later, I promise.
Oh, okay.
I will take your question into careful consideration. Please, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Great.
Goddamn 21st century. In the old days, CEOs didn't have to be passionate about their products as long as they made a profit. Remind me to talk to Philip. Need to brush up on this stuff before some doe-eyed millennial turns me into a laughingstock. Apparently, I need a design philosophy.
Will do, sir.
Mr. Decker. How are things at the office?
That's 91 all over again. Kamarov is found dead, gun in hand, office locked from the inside. In his safe, evidence that he was leaking state secrets to Langley. An FSB section chief, Kremlin's golden boy, a CIA spy. Look, I don't know who you hired to pull this off, but I want his number.
Trust me, you don't. The case file, please.
Right. Of course. Last and only copy. There was an unfortunate server room fire at HQ. Misery loves company.
Oh, Mr. Decker. You know, I do believe this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship. The money's being wired to your account.
Do I need to call my guy in Switzerland?
Why, haven't you heard? I am an honest businessman. Do svidaniya, Mr. Decker. Well, that's that. Take a stroll, would you, Kurt? I'd like to savor the moment.
You sure that's wise, sir?
I'll be fine. Finally, a clean slate. Didn't come cheap, but it was damn well worth it. Victor, old boy, you're walking on water. Oh, God. Attention! Attention! A fine show, everybody. Now, since Sebastian, gentleman that he is, has chosen to let us all down, I will be taking the stage in his place. That is all. Dismissed.
Yes, you're on. Attitude, posture, and go. Go!
Thank you. Wasn't that something? Sebastian Sail, everybody!
I know what you're thinking.
Get off stage, Viktor Novikov. Yes,
Yes, quite right. This is Sebastian's big moment, and he should be the one up here, basking in all of your love. Do you know what he said to me, friends? Victor, he said, I couldn't have done this, my finest collection, without you. You should take the stage this evening. Naturally, I refused, but Sebastian, he was adamant. I mean it, Victor, he told me. A fashion line is not just the effort of a single brilliant artistic mind. No. I used to think so, but I was wrong. I see now that we must stop this cult of personality. That the entrepreneur and the artist are equals. That business and art are like heart and soul. Therefore, Victor, my dear friend, the stage is yours. So, I proudly take the stage tonight, ladies and gentlemen, not in the name of Viktor Novikov, or Sebastian Sato, or Sanguine. No. I dedicate this moment to the entire team who has made this line possible, and to the spirit of creativity that brought us all together. Thank you. Thank you, and enjoy the after party. All drinks are on me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Choke on that, Sebastian. You bloated fucking windbag.
And we are done. Thank you back there.
This had better be important. What are you telling me? Say that again. Nonsense. Dahlia doesn't have accidents. It's not her style. I see. I will be up as soon as I can. Get the clients out discreetly. But don't call the police. You need to control what they see. Now say it back to me. Repeat it back to me. Very good. You're supposed to call me. What a waste. What a goddamn waste. This had better be important. What are you telling me? Out with it. Nonsense. Nobody murders Dahlia. I would make her a victim, and let me tell you, Dahlia has never been... I see. Do we know? Was it related? Because if so, they'll be coming after me next.
Sparkling water to table 16.
All right. I'll be up as soon as I can. Get the clients out discreetly, but do not call the police. We need to stage things very carefully. Say it back to me now. Good. That's good. You did well to call. What a waste. What a goddamn waste. I'm sorry, but I would like to be left alone. Thank you. If you don't mind, I'd like a little privacy here. Thank you. Excuse me, could you give me a minute? Thank you. Would you mind? I need to be alone. Thank you. You are a professional man, and I'm very wealthy. We need to talk. I think this is not a good place. No, this is stupid. We're businessmen, right? You and I, businessmen. We have to make a deal. I've lost control. Wait, no, don't shoot. We can sort this out. I need to be somewhere else. Please, this is completely unnecessary. I have an appointment in like 15 minutes. You think we'll be done by then?